I'm still warm. The room feels bad. Old smoke hangs in tired air. I hold one chord. Don't push, don't try. Strings feel raw beneath my skin. Drums pull back, let down, walk in. Bassline moves, but won't explain why it hurts to feel this pain. Why you face
alone, the room feels wide. Footsteps echo after the ride. I hold the neck, I let it breathe. Every note remembers me. They hear the sound, not what it took. The broken past, the turns I shook. When Lord steps back and lies grow tired, two steps in, unfiltered wide. Between the fading fire I stay. There ain't nothing, no betray. No clean past, no alibi. Just this sound is still alive. My skin, drums so down like giving in. Bassline hums a spinning line, holding up what's left of mine. When the crowd is out of sight, you hear yourself in dying light. Between the fade and fall, I stay. Letting every note betray. Just this sound is still alive. I don't chase the clock again. I don't bend so I can mend. If this burns and let it burn. Some lessons only cut too long. Heart shaking hand when the ink goes cold and dry. These notes just me standing in the wild. Rain keeps knocking on a rusty door. Same old town can't bleed me no more. Six strings shaking in the cold night air. I pour my truth into worn out prayers. Street light flickers like a dying flame. Every scar still knows my name. I don't run, don't pretend. I bend these notes till the earth bends. They want it shine, they want it clean. I chose a sound in between. I play my pain till it turns to fire. Ashes on the fretboard, soul on wire. No savior's hand, no second chance. Just broken strings and a last old dance. Turn it up, let the walls fall down. This is my truth, unholy sound. If I burn, let the record say I die honest every note I play. Borrowed mills don't lie to me. They just show what I had to be. Drums roll deep like a judge's tone. Bassline hums like a funeral moan. Violins cry in minor keys, like ghosts that never learn to leave. I don't chase youth, I don't chase fame. I chase that sound that feels like pain. Every band cut straight and slow. That's the only way I know. I play my pain till it turns to fire. Ashes on the fretboard, soul on wire. No savior's hand, no second chance. Just broken strings and a last slow dance. Turn it up, let the walls fall down. This is my truth, unholy sound. If I burn, let the record say I died honest every note I played. No trends, no mask, no disguise. Just blood and sound, electrified. They try to polish, try to tame, but pain don't shine. It screams my name. I play my pain till it turns to fire. Ashes on the fretboard, soul on wire. When the lights fade, when the air goes cold, these scars will sing what words never told. Turn it up, let the silence
ashes fall, strings still burn, no regrets.
Last call ringing in my head, empty stage, words I never said, smoke still hanging in the light, like a ghost that won't say goodnight. My guitar leans against the wall, still humming after the fall. Every note I tried to hide comes crawling out. They only hear the noise I make, not the silence I had to take. When the amp goes quiet, I get loud inside. All the truth I tried to slide, no applause, no alibi, just me and the sound I can't deny. What's still real when the echoes die? If there's a prayer I never tried, it's hiding when the amp goes quiet. Oh, strings still warm, hands still shake. Every band's a risk I take. Angels breathe like tired men who gave their youth to the night again. Drums fade slow like passing trains, leaving tracks inside my brain. I don't fear the dark no more, I fear the quiet after the roar. Noise can lie, volume can fade, silence tells you what you are. Try, it's hiding when the amp goes quiet. To sing along, just the hum that keeps me strong. If this is where the music ends, let it end honest without friends. When the amp goes quiet, I'll stand alone, face to face with the notes I own. No last line, no final fight, just one true sound in the dying light. Turn it low, let it stay. Some truths only play this way. When the lights fall out of sight, I live forever. When the amp goes quiet.
quiet hum. Strings still breathing, no applause. Chairs pushed back, the room is bare. Warm amps breathe, forgotten air. I wipe my hands, I count the hours, left alone with fate and power. They hear the sound, not what it cost. The faith I've been, the sleep I lost, a shouting fades and lights go low. You hear the truth you never showed. After the crowd is gone, I stay with every note I couldn't play. No clean past, no alibi, just this sound to stay alive. Strings still buzz beneath my skin. Drums slow down, the night caves in. Bassline walks a tired line, keeping time with borrowed time. Volume live, distortion bends. Silence tells you how it ends. When the noise is out of sight, you meet yourself in broken light. After the crowd is gone, I stay with every note I couldn't play. No clean past, no alibi, just this sound to stay alive. I don't chase a perfect sound, I chase the truth I never found. If this song is all I own, let it stand raw, not overtone. After the crowd is gone, I stand, calloused heart, a shaking hand. When the amp goes cold and dry, these notes remind me I'm alive. Crowd is gone, the strings remain. Every scar still in the brain. No applause, no sign, just sound keeping time. lets go, the night exhales. Where there's fall, broken trails, I lean my case against the wall. Let the silence take it all. I hear the sound now where it broke. The tired hands, the endless road. When thunder fades and lights grow dim, truth crawls out from under him. Static after the storm stays loud, hanging heavy, not proud. No clean past, no alibi, just this sound to stay alive. Strings still buzz beneath my skin. Drums slow down, the ache sets in. Bassline walks a careful line, keeping time with borrowed time. Volume lies, distortion bends. Silence tells you how it ends. When the crowd is out of sight, you face yourself in broken light. Static after the storm stays loud, hanging heavy, not proud. No clean past, no alibi, just this sound to stay alive. I don't chase the perfect cure, I don't need the sound secure. If this leaves a mark in me, let it be what sets me free. Static after the storm remains, ringing soft through all the pain. When the air goes cold and dry, these notes remind me I'm alive. Storm is gone, the strings still hum. What I was, this sound becomes. No applause, no sign, just steady keeping time.
Empty room, the night feels wide. Footsteps echo where I hit one chord, let it ring. Like a bell for everything. They hear the sound not where it broke. The long rides home, the quiet smoke. When long noise begins to fall, the truth steps out of the wall. Ghost notes on the floor, stay near. Whisper things I don't say clear. No clean past, no alibi. Just this sound to stay alive. Strings feel cold against my hand. Drums slow down like shifting sand. Bassline walks a lonely mile. Keeping pain in broken style. Volume fades, the mask is gone. Silence plays what I'm on. When the crowd is out of sight, you hear yourself in dying light. Ghost notes on the floor, stay near. Whisper things I don't say clear. No clean past, no alibi. Just this sound to stay alive. I don't chase a perfect man. I don't clean away the pain. If this song is all I leave, let it hurt so they believe.
Nights stay still, the strings unwind. What I lost, this sound I find. No applause, no sign. Just ghost notes keeping time. Bar smells like smoke and time. Clock won't move, neither will mine. I rest my hand on cracked old wood. This guitar knows when I'm not good. They hear the sound, now what did I? The things I lost, the parts I lied. When all the shouting falls apart, the quiet hits the hardest part. I sit with the silence, let it stay. It tells me what I couldn't say. No clean past, no alibi. Just this sound to stay alive. Let truth step in. Baseline walks a careful line, keeping time with borrowed time. Volume fades, the mask is gone. Silence shows what I'm standing on. When the crowd is out of sight, you face yourself in honest light. I sit with the silence, let it stay. It tells me what I couldn't say. No clean past, no alibi. Just this sound to stay alive.
These notes remind me I'm alive. Silence hums, the strings decay. Everything else fades away. No applause, no sign, just truth keeping time. Last glass breaks, the bar goes still. Neon hums against my will. I sling the case across my back. Every step I don't take back. They hear the sound, not what it stole. The tired nights, the shaking soul. When laughter fades and floors go cold, the truth feels heavy when you hold. After the last glass breaks, I stay with every note I couldn't say. No clean past, no alibi, just this sound to stay alive. Strings feel loose beneath my hand. Drums slow down like sinking sand. Bassline walks a lonely line, keeping time with borrowed time. Volume drops, the mask comes down. Silence owns this empty town. When the crowd is out of sight, you meet your sign with faded light. After the last glass breaks, I stay with every note I couldn't say. No clean past, no alibi, just this sound to stay alive. Oh, I don't chase a perfect end. I don't fix what I can't mend. If this song is all I leave, let it hurt so I believe. After the last glass breaks, I stand. Calloused heart, a shaking hand. When the amp goes cold and dry, these notes remind me I'm alive. Bar is dark, the strings decay.
everything else fades away. No applause, no sign, just sound keeping time.
Street lights blink, the bar goes dark, ashtray full, a tired spark. I roll a cable, feel the weight of every choice I played too late. They hear the sound, not what it caused, the roads I ran, the love I lost. When all the noise is burned away, the truth is what I play. The night won't clap back when I'm done. No cheers left, no one, no clean past, no alibi. Strings feel loose beneath my hand, drums slow down like shifting sand. Bassline walks a broken line, keeping time with borrowed time. Volume fades, the mask comes down, silence owns this empty town. When the crowd is out of sight, you meet yourself in fading light. The night won't clap back when I'm done. No cheers left, no one, no clean past, no alibi. I don't erase what I found. If this song is all I leave, let it bleed, so I believe. keeping time. Lights dim low across the bar. Every face feels too far. I strike a chord, it hums and aches like a heart that barely wakes. They hear the sound, not where it hurts. The nights I bled, the dreams I burned. When all the noise begins to thin, you hear the truth crawling. Low voltage heart still beats through tired hands and empty seats. No clean past, no alibi, just the sound to stay alive. Strings bite back, my fingers slow. Drums drag time heavy and low. Baseline walks a fragile line, holding up what's left of mine. Volume hides what fear won't say. Silence clears the static away. When the crowd is out of sight, you meet yourself in fading light. Low voltage heart still beats through tired hands and empty seats. No clean past, no alibi, just this sound to stay alive. I don't chase a perfect tone. I chase the ache inside the bone. If this song is all I keep, let it run honest and deep. Low voltage heart, wide and warm, still lit through every storm. When the amp goes cold and dry, these notes remind me I'm alive. Voltage drops, the strings still ring. Every scar remembering. No applause, no sign, just a heart keeping time.
still warm from moving feet. Neon buzz won't let me sleep. I strike a chord, it answers back like it knows where I cracked. They hear the sound, not where it bled. The words I kept inside my head. When all the shouting learns to fade, the echo tells me what I played. Echoes don't lie when I'm alone. They say what I always know. No clean path, no alibi, just this sound to stay alive. Strings feel thin, my hands feel slow. Drums let go, the tempo goes. Bassline walks a tired troop, dragging time like broken boots. Volume lifts, then falls apart. Silence reads the open heart. When the crowd is out of sight, you hear yourself in naked light. Echoes don't lie when I'm alone. They say what I always know. No clean past, no alibi, just this sound to stay alive. Close to bone, that's the only way I know. Echoes don't lie, they stay around long after I set it down. When the amp goes cold and dry, those echoes keep me. Every truth still in the bite. No applause, no sign, just echo keeping time. Midnight hums through broken glass. Old mistake
breaks, let shadows pass. I hold my breath, I strike the wire. Every note feeds dying fire. They hear the noise, not what it cost. The nights I paid, the days I lost. When silence falls and lights expire, truth rings loud through shaking wire. Midnight on the wire I play. Bleeding notes I can't betray. No clean road, no alibi. Just this sound to stay alive. Smoke hangs low, the room stands still. Drums move slow against my will. Bassline walks a lonely line, keeping time with borrowed time. Volume lies, distortion hides. What survives when echo dies? When the crowd is out of sight, you meet yourself in dying light. Midnight on the wire I play. Bleeding notes I can't betray. No clean road, no alibi. Just this sound to stay alive. I don't chase a perfect name. I don't polish off the pain. If this song is all I own, let it stand in broken tone. Midnight on the wire I stand. Callous heart, shaking head. When the air fades into night, these notes keep me in the fight.
just me alone on the wire. Chairs are up, the clock stands still. Neon buzz gives me chills. I hit one call, let it fade, like every promise I once made. They hear the sound, now what it cost, the miles I ran, the love I lost. When all the noise begins to clear, the truth is all that's left to hear. Left with the river in my head, every word I never said. No clean past, no alibi, just this sound to stay alive. Strings feel thin, my hands feel low. Drums slow down, the night gets cold. Bassline walks a lonely mile, keeping pain in single file. Volume fades, the mask comes down. Silence owns this empty town. When the crowd is out of sight, you meet yourself in fading light. Left with the river in my head, every word I never said. No clean past, no alibi, just this sound to stay alive. Chase a perfect take, I don't hear what I can't fake. If this song is all I leave, let it hurt so I believe. Standing still, every echo bends my will. When the air goes cold and dry, these notes remind me I'm alive. Reverb fades, the strings unwind. Everything else left behind. No applause, no sign, just sound keeping time. Late night streets, breathing time. Neon cuts in
crooked lines. I strike a chord, it shakes the air, tells me truth I wasn't spared. They hear the sound, not the scar. The nights I drove too far. When the noise begins to thin, that's where I let the truth slip in. Fade between the lights, I stay. Truth gets loud when sounds decay. No clean path, no alibi, just this song to stay alive. Shadows drag like tired feet. Drums fall slow, a heavy beat. Bassline walks a lonely mile, keeping pain in broken style. Volume lies, distortion bends. Silence shows you how it ends. When the crowd is out of sight, you meet yourself in fading light. Fade between the lights, I stay. Truth gets loud when sounds decay. No clean path, no alibi, just this song to stay alive. I don't chase a perfect name, I don't polish up the pain. If this is all I leave behind, let it sound raw, not fade between the lights and go. Leave it real, leave it slow. When the air turns cold and dry, these notes tell me who am I. Lights go down, the strings still breathe, every scar still underneath. No applause, no disguise, just sound fading